Hi, welcome to Clicks and Coffee, Netcast number 10. I'm Maggie, Louie.
And I'm Eric Janssen.
Today is April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Yes.
What's the funniest one you heard today?
Well, I really enjoyed the Gmail motion, which was, it got me for just a second. I was looking at the video and the guy doing all the gestures, and I said, that's not real. That can't be real. But yeah, that's the best one, and I think a close runner-up was a Commercial Appeals masthead, where we flipped the city upside down.
Tim and I went to PodCamp, and there were a lot of people from Memphis there. TEDx guy, Walter White was there, and that's coming up soon, so check that out. And then also Dave Barger from LunaWeb was there, Social Media Expedition, and James Ruffer, who is like our fabulous hacker guy who's going to come and give us some hacker tips in the coming weeks. That'll be really cool. Yeah. He was there, and he did a really great, he like had us all in the room and pulled up a screen. He's like, so, I want to talk to you about hacking, your Facebook accounts. Who is this? And he like hacked about 6 accounts.
Yeah, so I wasn't at PodCamp. I was in Dallas at the Newspaper Association of America's Media Exchange, the NAA.
Now, wait, there was a cool machine that was there.
The cool machine that was there?
Yeah, you were telling me about the cool machine. I want one. I want one in my house.
One of the presenters was showing us one of the innovations that came out of this Idea Lab that he's in charge of, and it's an ice cream machine that dispenses ice cream freely to whoever smiles at the machine.
I want one.
Yeah. So one of the highlights of Media Exchange was seeing an interview with Biz Stone, one of the co-founders of Twitter, and he really just talked about how Twitter is changing the way that the world is communicating. He gave some examples of how during the earthquake and the tsunami, a lot of people are using Twitter to find out information. It's one of the first places that people are able to go. Certainly during the revolt in Egypt and what's going on in Libya right now. And it was really refreshing to see this new media that has emerged within the last, 2007 I think is when they officially became a company. So in just 4 years they've become this big piece of journalism.
I think it's interesting that the Newspaper Association would be really, honing in on that. It's competition, right?
Yeah, kind of, but also I think the newspapers and media in general are viewing it as a new platform. It's kind of like the internet.
Mm-hmm.
The internet is a platform, and this is just another aspect of leveraging the internet and that communication technology to distribute journalism and for people to communicate and engage with each other.
My gleam wasn't nearly as cool as that from PodCamp, although it was really
yours? Yeah.
It was really cool. Okay, so there was a guy talking about data, which I love the data, hot data. But he was talking about emerging field in value extraction of data. So we have all this data pouring in, and we don't have these data scientists in place really who are extracting the value from that, which I find really exciting because that's kind of what we do in our space.
Right.
is find the value in all of the information that we're
signal
we're
and the
sifting
noise.
through. Yeah, exactly. Where's the buy signal? What can we do with it? So
Right.
I found that really interesting. All right, well, I think that's about it. I don't really have any calendar updates. Do you?
No. Make sure you go outside and enjoy the weather. It's looking pretty nice.
All right, well, have a good weekend.